supper and a mother. We're at the best place around. Some stupid with a flare gun burn the place to the ground. Smoke on the water, a fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. Burned down the gambling house. It died with an awful sound. Funky and Claude was running in and out, pulling kids out of the ground. But when it all was over, we had to find another place. Swiss time was running out. It seemed that we would lose the race. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Smoke on the water.
You wanna know what goes on backstage? Oh, come on. Let me take you by the hand. Ow!
Rudy, are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
The way I see it, Barry, this should be a very dynamite show.
You know, I have no idea what the name of this program is, but you're watching it.
Backstage,
All you ever want,
backstage,
all you ever need.
backstage.
Your dreams will be fulfilled once you are there. You'll never wanna leave. You wanna sell your ass for that backstage pass. Backstage is just for the invited. Backstage, they've laid on everything.
backstage, da 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 da, backstage, da 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 da. Darlings, here I am. Welcome to another streaming, another edition of RUDI Backstage International on all the social media platforms. Yeah. Here it is, the book. And you are witnessing, because, I mean, there is so many. I'm signing the books, as promised, to all the people who pre-ordered. I'm signing them, and you are witnessing, and while I'm signing the books, I'm telling you a little bit about book and other things. So what I'm usually doing when I'm signing, as you know, there is the $10 pre-order package and the $15 VIP package. Well, the $10, which is, by the way, half price to what it costs in the shop. Please, I mean, still to, because people are still talking stupid things. This is a limited edition, which has the photographs inside in color. Yeah, like here, Sharon Desolate. Yeah. If you buy it on wherever, on Amazon or also in shops later, it will cost double, and the photos inside are black and white, even the color ones, and it's not signed by the author. So whoever always says that this is the book never comes as well, first of all, what is this? And second of all, isn't that a good deal? You're paying half price. Yes, you had to wait, but that's my thank you that I'm not asking the second half, because I said it's my thank you to your patience, your loyalty, and so many people who were kind. There's only a few people who are different. So the people who are who have paid $10 will get this. I will still say love and respect. I have to say that, right? And then my name, and depending on how depending on how much I am in a rush. This is sort of the regular thing that people who have pre-ordered are getting. The people who have pre-ordered for $10. The people who have pre-ordered for $15 will get 2 and then their name. Most of them have also, sent some kind of wishes what they wanted me to dedicate. The VIP package will also include another thing of that, which is also signed, and some other surprises. So here it is. I wanted Ruby or Benny to help me, but Benjamin is a little bit sick. He sends his kind regards. He might be with me next week. And Ruby, I'm so proud, just was getting his high school diploma, and he has only A's. I mean, here in Austria, it's once, but in America and wherever there's other systems, only A's. And I was there. I was such a proud father. And I filmed the very moment when my son graduated from high school. And this, I asked him, he said, it's okay. This is now Ruby's moment to finish high school with an excellent result. Here is the video.
Rudolf hat die Reifeprüfung, also Ruby genannt, hat die Reifeprüfung mit ausgezeichneten Erfolg bestanden.
Wow! I mean, with one of my sons, this is really a milestone, finishing high school. Sorry, but it's so hot. I don't know where you are, but here in Vienna, Austria, in the summer, climate change. Because in July and June, there was never, we are in June still when I'm recording this, it was never that hot. I mean, it got hot in Austria August, but not June, July. Anyway, so Benjamin said if I'm not signing at least 50 during the streaming, well, I won't make 50, but I will make some of them, then he is not happy with me. So love and respect. This is what you have to expect for your $10, which is still half price of what this book is costing on Amazon, etc. So I have to move on, darlings. So I hope your week was also bearable. I mean, here is the heat is killing everybody. And also the corona numbers are going up. Also, it's very hot. Also, the inflation goes up, so everything becomes more expensive. It's not a nice time for most of us regular folks. But you excuse me if I'm a happy man for 2 reasons. One is that I'm finally at, the last stage of my promise. Here I'm signing the books for all you really, really nice people who have pre-ordered, only by knowing that I make a book. It's 300 pages, a lot of unpublished photographs and art by very, very great artists. You know who this is. Ooh. You know who this is. And of course it's Barbara Boffa, isn't it? And then Untold Stories, which I haven't told before. And and the other thing, of course, it's difficult to write and talk. In the meantime, I didn't know that, is that I'm a happy dad. While we speak now, Ruby is in Greece with his colleagues of high school. They are making a a trip, as we did also when we graduated from high school, and I'm so proud. Anyway, Ruby is going to do. He thinks he's going to study sport and mathematics and physics. That's what he says. And of course, me as a papa, I let him do what he wants to do, because that's what I learned from my dad and my mom. They're both in heaven. And see Benny and Ruby, Papa is doing a good job. So, because there is still questions, darlings, I'm playing now a video that I recorded a while ago, where I was promising things, and you can see that all the promises I kept. I said that the German version will be started shipping in June. We started shipping, and that the English version, which is in the works and in the final stages, the publishers hope to ship in August. And there is also very good news on Italian version. But let me show you this video, and you should judge for yourself.
Dear fans of Freddie Mercury, Queen and Rudi Dolezal. Darlings, it's done. I'm happy to say that I'm in the finishing stages of My Friend Freddie, the book project I have been working on for the past 2 years. All chapters are finished, the final draft is done, but before we go into print, we still need to tie up some loose ends, finalize the layout including pictures, photos, visuals, etc. So we expect the finished copies to be available and ready for shipping on June 1st, 2022. At this point, I would like to apologize to all of you that it has taken so incredibly long. I myself would have preferred things to turn out differently and everything to be done faster, believe me. The delay was due to a number of reasons. Firstly, I couldn't reach an agreement with the interested publishers. They either wanted to spoil my book by rewriting big parts of it, or turn it into a lurid work with lots of sensationalism. I couldn't let this happen. Secondly, while filming Freddie Mercury the Munich years in September 2021, I realized that there were quite a few fantastic and new stories I absolutely wanted to include in the book. Like, for example, Peter Freestone's description of Freddie's blackouts in Munich. And last but not least, COVID didn't exactly help either, because a great deal of my TV productions had to be postponed or adjusted or even completely reorganized. And therefore I had less time for finishing the book. Another difficulty was communicating with you, the fans, via the My Friend Freddie website. For various reasons, the people involved couldn't continue to look after the website, and unfortunately, these technical difficulties continue until today, especially when it comes to answering the many questions of yours that didn't reach me for months and couldn't be answered. I'm sorry for that. But let's cut to the chase. Here is what everybody is waiting for, the facts and dates. I had already finished the major part of the book to coincide with Freddie Mercury's 75th birthday on September 5th, 2021, and read parts of it in a reading at Freddie's celebration days in Montreux. I'm sure some of you remember and maybe were even there. And now there is finally light at the end of the tunnel. Everything is coming together to form the big picture. Soon I will be able to hold a copy of My Friend Freddie in my hands, and so will you. Sincere thanks to those who have not lost patience and have believed that Rudi always keeps his promise. Important, there will be a pre-order stop for the autographed copies soon. My Friend Freddie can only be pre-ordered until April 15th, 2022. Attention! This applies to the German edition, because the translations into other languages still have to be finalized. The English edition is expected to be published in August 2022. And yes, I saved the best for last. Those of you who have pre-ordered the book will not have to pay the balance to the final regular book price, as originally announced. As a thank you for your patience, you will receive the book for the already paid amount of $10 or $15. You don't have to do anything else. We have your addresses in our database, and as promised, I will sign every book personally and have them sent to you. I'm very excited, and I'm also looking forward to that date. Finally, let me add something personal. For months, haters have been spreading fake news about my book. I'm currently taking legal action against them. Just a few facts. I never received $50,000 through pre-orders, as spread by the haters. It was only a fraction of that sum. And to finish the book now, as I wanted, loving, genuine, respectful, and, as I learned it from Freddie, without compromise, I'm paying the printing and shipping costs myself. That is what your money is used for. More info about my book coming soon. Love and respect, RUDI.
Ta-ta-ta-tam, ta-tam, ta-tam, ta-tam. So also while you see the videos, of course, I am still signing, as you can see, because there's boxes, boxes, boxes everywhere. And my son Benjamin, we might go to Montreux. We're not sure yet, Benji and myself. We might go to Montreux, and I might do something very special there. I'm not invited officially this year. You know, I was last year. Thank you to Lucien and all the famous and fabulous people who are, not famous, fabulous people who are organizing this year after year. But I wanted to make a well, let's see how Corona does. Because also, and I just finished this planning, in September I will go on a reading tour, German and English, and in places like, of course, Vienna, but also Munich, all over Austria, also other places in Germany. The world premiere of that is going to happen at the Ibis Music Hotel. I'm talking world premiere of the German reading. Oh, you all know that I was reading glimpses first time at Montreux last September. And there is obviously, I also will be in Italy, and all this is going to happen in September. As of now. I mean, you also have to understand love and respect. I have to, these people have waited so long. So I have to take and do a really nice version of my love and respect and of my signature. September will be a very busy month with the book, and also, of course, there are other languages as promised in the making. You know, for people who said, yeah, it took so long. Well, can you please go back to all the backstages and to all the, you know, my postings? This was meant to be next to an author, which is me, while he is writing the book. Remember, and go back to my backstages from Miami. Some people mistook this and thought, I'm paying now $10 and 2 weeks later I have the book. I never promised that. I never said any dates. And everybody who says different is simply lying. You know? Why? Because I didn't have any dates, and it doesn't make any sense to say. Also, things took longer. I mean, look at the Miracle Box, where I finished my contribution for Queen about almost 2 years ago. You know, and it was delayed because of Corona and because of other things. So, I mean, please, you know, and also, this is now, it is of course a pocket book, but this is now from the text, from the cover, from everything, from the art which is in there, from the photographs. This is how I like it. It is a first limited edition, see down here, by Darling Books. That means at some stage there will be other editions. Love and respect. I have to get some routine in this. When I'm not filming myself, I'm much quicker. So, and because there's so many questions, here is another informational video for you about my book.
Ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-tam, ta-tam, ta-tam. Darlings, it's done. Here it is, my friend Freddie. The German version of my book. The English version and the Italian version and other languages can still be pre-ordered, and here is the deal. If you pre-order the book now for $10 or $15, the VIP package, you get a signed copy. In the shops and online, it will cost 17.90 euros. That's 20 bucks, $20. So if you pre-order for $10, you save $10 and you get a signed copy. I think that's quite a good deal. Here, www.myfriendfreddy.com for a short period of time. And then it's over and you have to pay the higher price. Love and respect.
Doing another one while you were watching the video. So, things are that, of course, the other languages are in the making. I have to do it one by one because the plan that one publisher is doing it for all the countries was not makeable because of all the different of all the different interests of the different countries and when which book fair is where, etc., etc. See, I'm not very experienced in the book world. Yes, I wrote 4 books, one of which is about Falco, which is still a bestseller. I hope this one is gonna also please the people. So far, the reactions are very, very positive. Okay, love and respect. Benny said to me, Papa, don't talk too much, sign. And he really, really is right. You know, I'm so proud of my boys, you know, Benjamin and Ruby. So here is another thing which I am now offering and telling you. People who have sent me already very, very nice reactions. So if you want to come onto my platforms, having read the book, which is of course now in the first stage German, but then also English and Italian and the other languages. Make a photograph similar to this, what I'm now showing the book next to your face, and write me what you think. It can be positive, it can be neutral, it even can be negative. Most people, so far all the people write me positive things who have read the book. What I want with this is, since I don't believe in, you know, big, you know, how do you say, big organized things for commercials, etc. I want to reach the fans through the fans. Campaigns is the word that I did. Big campaigns of, you know, I rather use the money for something more useful, or give it to people who have lost their life in Ukraine or whatever. But with this, we could do, you know, from fans to fans. So everybody who does that, please send it to me. I am very public on all my platforms. And then also send me that you are okay that I'm posting it, and then I will post it. Love and respect. Now, I have to say something for English and Italian. You know that it's not possible to pre-order, of course, for this special price, the German version, but it is still, for a little bit during July, possible for the English and for the Italian version and for the other versions. So if you are interested in having a book half price of what it will cost English or Italian, half price of what it will cost on Amazon or on any shop. If you're interested in having a book signed by me, by the author, who is now not getting the plastic off, then you can still do that at the old website, which is still up. And thank you very much to Beth Ford, who is the angel who not only keeps the website alive, but also helps me with the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of labels. Because don't forget, I and my little team, and from my son, we have to take this, we have to put it in an envelope, we have to put the label on, and then we have to post it with the post office or with a courier service so that you get it home and you don't have to worry. If you want to do that, still go to myfriendfreddie.com. Sorry, it's the coffee. At myfriendfreddie.com, you still can pre-order for this great super price of $10 the signed book, or $15 the book as a VIP package, which means also with a dedication, also with something like this and other little surprises. I think that's quite a good deal. I don't know what you think. Write me your opinion once you read the book. I put a lot of heart in there. I have a lot of great reactions also from writers all over the place. I have, Benny, I have a box full. So here comes the next box. Ugh. Benjamin, who is watching from home, I have the box full. So this is what I'm doing, and apart from that, of course, I'm doing my weekly television shows. Also, what's important for you to know is that I'm doing something for ABC New York on the Rolling Stones, which I cannot talk too much about because it's still, contractual secret. But as soon as I will be allowed to talk about it, I will be allowed to talk about it. Also, this Sunday, when you watch this on Sunday, no, this coming week, sorry, I am on Austria's most popular talk show, Stöcke, at ORF, Austrian Television, talking about my book. And this is the latest article in a very big German-speaking paper about my book, an interview, and we even made it on the cover. So press, and it's so far, I don't want to spoil it, but press is very, very nice and very, very positive. But there will be other opinions. I'm pretty aware of that. Love and respect. But what you cannot say is that this book doesn't come from the heart. I have to order another, 4 or 5 boxes today. So I say thank you for watching. This was my weekly streaming RUDI Backstage International. If you are interested in English and Italian version, you can still pre-order for a short amount of time. The German version you can order at the shop of tradition.com, and all of that you find on all my platforms. I say thank you very much, and love and respect and peace. Rudi. Oh, that's great that I still remember my name.
You wanna know what goes on backstage? Oh, come on. Let me take you by the hand. Ow!
Rudi, are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
The way I see it, Barry, this should be a very dynamite show.
You know, I have no idea what the name of this program is, but you're watching it.
Backstage. All you ever want. Backstage. All you ever need. Backstage. Your dreams will be fulfilled once you are there. You'll never want to leave. You wanna gonna sell your ass for that backstage pass. Backstage is just for the invited. Backstage.